Greetings, human beings, earthlings, how you doing? I'm Chappers, and today I'm very excited because I've got a brand new guitar given to me by none less than Paul Reed Smith himself. Check it out. Beautiful, beautiful S2. Look at that, it's a standard, it's the 22 fret. These are made in Maryland, and I met Paul Reed Smith back in January at the NAMM show. A really nice guy, got on really well, and I was playing a guitar just like this, and he, what I thought was a joke, said to some of his staff, please make sure that Mr. Chapman receives one of these. And he wasn't joking, he was 100% serious. And I thought he was, I really did, and it's in the video with Andertons, myself and Captain Lee just chatting away. And I didn't react at all, I thought it was just like a joke. So thank you so much, Paul, and thank you so much, PRS. I'm just going to give you a couple of tones. So I'm using the Focusrite, the Claret. This is new for me. I'm just using updated GarageBand. Got a couple of mics going on at the cab. I'm using my Silverback. Set tolerably loud enough that I'm not going to really annoy anybody. I'm using a new neighbour in the effects loop for the reverbs. No delays, just reverbs. And yeah, beautiful new S2 standard, made in Maryland nonetheless. Check it out, made in Maryland. Locking tuners, PRS nut fret wire, double action truss rod. Basically it's a full fat PRS, and I'm very, very excited and honoured to have been given this guitar. So yeah, here it is. It's absolutely beautiful, and it reminds me a great deal of, I suppose, a modern take on an SG. I think PRS would forgive me that, because it's got some kind of classic vintage look to it. I think PRS really are the masters of coming up with an original shape that doesn't make your body go, oh, that's not quite right. Everything is right about this. I even love the scratch plate, and that's a rarity for me. So let's see how it sounds. I mean, it just practically plays itself. It's not the same neck as my Custom 24. It's a little bit fatter. It seems to be deeper but slightly narrower. And actually, I hadn't even really considered it when I picked it up because it's such a slight change. It could also be to do with the lack of lacquer that I hadn't really noticed. It just feels like kind of the perfect handful, if you will. I guess I'll just give you some tones and just jam because I'm just enjoying myself, to be honest with you. So we'll start with the bridge humbucker. That's beautiful as well in the middle. It's really, really great to play. I mean, it feels natural, the fretboard feels beautiful, the frets are fantastic, the sounds are great. Obviously I'm using a lovely amplifier and I've got a great new neighbour, or neighbour, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. But the whole thing comes together perfectly. Absolutely stunning guitar. I'd recommend that any of you go out and try it. I think it fits all sorts of really cool genres visually and sonically. I think it fits really well with the classic, traditional types of sort of kind of rock and roll, and I think you could play great country on it as well. You know what, I think I'll leave this by teaching you a lick that Gus G taught me about 4 years ago, and it's really cool. It's a diminished thing. It goes like this. And I'll do that slower for you. So it's a mixture of hybrid and hammer and pull, that kind of thing. We're going to start up on the 34th and 15th fret, pick down, pull off to the 12th fret. Then we're going to pick up, up. So that's 14, 15, B string, G string. And then we're going to pull off to the 12th fret. That's the first top of the arpeggio point. Now we're going to bring little finger down to the 14th fret, B string. Pull off to the 11th fret on your first finger, B string. Second finger, 12th fret. Little finger comes over to the 14th fret. Pull off to the 11th fret. So you've got. And then go back the way you came. So we're going to go pick, hammer. 12th fret. 11th to the 14th. That's the first half, and then back up the second half. So 12th fret, and you're gonna hammer that one down. So 12th, 15. Take your second finger over to the 14th on the B string. First finger to the 12th fret, and hammer down or pick, really up to 15th fret E string. So here it is, again, nice and slow, and probably I'll give you a close-up.